when you come against a prophet, you actually coming against the Most High Himself. You know, we learned that in the book of Acts. You ain't fighting against Moses for real. You really fighting against the power of Yahweh Hashem Shah and all his company, saying, even tomorrow, the Lord will show who are his and who is his holy.
Oh, and as a just want to do a little bit of like foreshadowing right here. All right, but this is another like good reason why we don't like link up with all these like other camps that don't teach what we teach. All right, because you know, like that one guy that came out a couple weeks ago. All right, that was part of
AOC.
Yeah, those are, in all those camps. Those are basically like other camps that like branched off. They're just like different, pretty much like different divisions of like, you know, the House of David. All right, because it's not like they don't separate themselves from each other, so they are of each other. But they might as well be. That's like, he said he was like down with like AOC, you know, and like let's say AOC, HODC, you know, we got next, you know, like the Hebrew Summit. All right, and now it's now they have and you have like some of them they like meet up with like ISUPK and all that, you know, like with or just like they're alright, they think that they're doing like Israel a favor, alright, but like they're all in one place together, alright, and those are all those groups like the Lord's not dealing with them, alright, and so we're gonna find out what happens to you know, Corey, Dathan, and Abimram, alright, and it's like why you don't want to be like in the wrong place at the wrong time. Like when it comes to you know, especially like in like with the truth, because like they know better.
Yep. And I will cause him to come near unto him, even him he have chose will he cause to come near unto him. I'm gonna skip to the part.
Get the good part.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip to tomorrow. So it was a whole day. So now it's tomorrow. So now the Lord gonna choose who he with. This is verse 30 in the same chapter. All right, I'm gonna start at 28. And Moses said, hereby ye shall know that the Lord hath sent me to do all these works, for I have not done them of my own mind. If these men died at the common death, Korah, Dathan, and Abiram, if these men died the common death of all men, if they be visit after the visitation of all men, then the Lord hath not sent me. Basically, like, all right, these basically saying, look, the Lord gonna kill them. I ain't gonna do nothing to them. You know what I'm saying? Like they gonna die the common death of a man. But if the Lord make a new thing, and the earth open up her mouth and load them up with all their appertain, which means to like apply.
Yeah, anything that has to do with them.
Yeah, kind of, right? There you go. Unto them, right, yeah. And they go down quickly, go down quick into the pit, then ye shall understand that these men have provoked the Lord. Verse 31, and it came to pass, as he had made an end of speaking all these words, that the ground caved suddenly that was under them, and the earth opened up her mouth, and swallowed them up, and their houses, and all the men that appertained unto Korah, and all their goods.
What's all the men, all the people that appertaineth unto them? Are people that follow them? Are those part of their families?
Yep.
Or you notice like that's like like they're always like that.
No, it was their family. It says right here is their family and their wives and their sons. It says yeah, it was them.
That's right.
Yeah. Just this last part, Right. What was verse 33? They and all that appertained to them went down alive into the pit, and the earth closed upon them. That's fucked up. You know what I mean? That's not fucked up. I mean, that's to be alive and then see the earth, that door shut. That's a scary thought right there. To be inside of a pit and you alive and you just seeing the.
Damn.
So the Lord kept them alive.
You are terrible, man.
That's terrible. Just this last part. The pit and the earth closed upon them, and they perished from among the congregation, and all Israel that were round about them fled at the cry of them, and they said, "Let the earth swallow us up also." So that's it. So all the else, so everyone that seen this shit, like, look, man, let's get right. Let's be, let's the earth swallow us also, So, but that what happens when you try to go up to a prophet, You come against the prophet, man. New things, new way. It's not gonna be a common death, of all men does, like an old age, or you catch a sickness and you die, or you just might die by the sword. No, I mean, you might catch that's why I said a new thing, a new type of way of death.
Yeah, that's why there was that guy,
Yeah.
right, there was, this Amalekite, in the Heights, right, it was our last day in, up there, alright, but, he came up, he was, friendly and all that, but then he goes and then talks to the police. Alright, and then, I think someone, Amar, got a ticket or something. It was for, something, just, spitting on the ground or some stupid shit. Alright, but, whether he was, who knows, what he was, but, I saw him, a couple weeks later, and he was, he was walking, with a walker, an old person walker, down the street. Right, and he was, so it just goes to, show you don't have to really, you don't have to be, carnal with anyone, who comes against you. Either, no matter, because, what, the Lord, he's gonna, deal with that situation. It was, yeah, because I saw this, I think it was, Tales from, the Crypt or something. Alright, and, I think it was, a scene in the, I think there was, he thought, one of the, priests was, having an adulterous affair with his wife. Alright, so, he ends up, hiring, this hitman to take care of the situation. Alright, and then I think the hitman was alright, don't worry, someday I'm just gonna take care of it, just be patient. Alright, and so, alright, days and weeks, go by, and, nothing happens. Alright, so he goes to where he met the hitman, and it's all, empty. There was never anyone in there. Alright, so he's assuming that it was, a scam or whatever. Alright, but at the end of it, he infiltrates, the, thing and goes into the confession booth, but he ends up, getting, put to death by the hitman. Alright, but he didn't, he jumped the gun because he didn't believe that, the hitman was gonna do what he was supposed to do. Alright, but the point is, at a certain point, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai is going to, just, deal with the situation, whether it be, just someone who, just, starts trouble with you. Sometimes it'll just be, he doesn't really, do anything to that person. He'll just, create a situation where, he's not where you are, or things like that,
I got a quick percent.
or even sucking. There have been, times where I'd, put curses on people, and then they, then for some odd reason they come back, just, super nice. Alright, so he has a variety of ways of, dealing with, situations, but, right, at a certain point they're gonna, get that judgment.
This is real quick one, going exactly what you're saying. This is Deuteronomy 17 and 12. And the man that will do presumptuously and will not hearken unto the priest that standeth to minister there before the Lord thy power, or unto the judge, even that man shall die, and thou shalt put away the evil from Israel. So you being presumptions can get you killed. And I looked at the word and presumptions.
You know, we're in the office of those like judges, those priests, like those, you know, those leaders that have that proper understanding.
To be overconfident, to be ignorant, arrogant, bold, forward, insolent, imprudent, cocky.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. It say failing to observe the limits of what is permanent. Is what is permanent, right? Failing to observe the limit of what is permanent or appropriate. So you doing something not really knowing the situation will get you killed.
Mm-hmm. You know, it's how like there was like this one time that you know how like salt and sugar like look similar. Like I remember one time someone used salt instead of sugar, or when like making a certain dish, and then like all of a sudden there was like all this product like had to be like thrown away.
Right.
Right, just because like someone didn't take the time to like find out whether it was they were putting salt or sugar in, like
Trying to find a shortcut.
yeah.
Yeah, you know, people in Israel, Israelites, us being hard-headed, always want to do try to find an easy way to do it. Instead of doing it like the people say it the hard way, but it's really like the righteous way. You know, anybody can, yes, anyone can go out on the highways and byways, but can you do that every day, every weekend and week out? You know, people might look at me like, man, that's easy. I can just come out and speak. All right. Can you go home and study every day? Actually follow the law, statute, commandments, be brotherly. This is week in and week out.
Oh, and then it goes beyond that.
It goes beyond that
Right,
too.
can you lose all your friends?
Oh yeah.
Or can you lose?
Yeah, right.
Or can you lose? Can you lose your woman?
Yeah, right.
Or can you
Yeah.
Or can you like lose your job?
Yep.
Or can you?
Yep. Yeah, off front it look easy. Well, off front you see us on the highway like, oh, they ain't doing nothing special.
Right, we just out there talking
We
shit.
just out there talking shit. That's all we do. Man, when we turn off the camera, it's a whole new job. Hey, we gotta do a sit down now.
Yeah, come.
You know. After this, gotta handle our business. Even more, it don't stop. So you presumptuously speaking that. I got one more verse to back that up. It's Deuteronomy 18:20. But the prophet which shall speak shall presume to speak a word in my name which I have not commanded him to speak, that shall speak in the name of other gods, even that prophet shall die. You know? That's not really the one, but that's cool too. Yeah, it's like, but basically, figure out the whole situation first before you say something, or do something, Straight up. Hey, get Ephesians 4:14 real quick, if you don't mind. Let me Biblical Shaw.
4:14.
Yeah.
This is Ephesians 4:14. It says that we henceforth be no more children, tossed to and fro, and carried about with every wind of doctrine.
Right. We're no more children. When we turned 12, we was men. But basically, but that can also mean we no more in the world, man. Getting tossed and fro all these different doctrines, Islam, YOLO, being a Christian, which we are the Christians really, but just believing in the so-called Jesus,
The trends and shit.
trends.
Or being raised like not to like stand for it, not like we were talking, not being raised not to be radical.
Right.
Yeah.
Keep going.
And carried about with every wind of doctrine by the sleight of men and cunning craftiness, whereby they lie in wait to deceive.
Right. It's crafty. Their lies is crafty now. You know, you figure out and when you read, you take one step, he'll take 4 steps to you. You know, you take 2 steps forward, he'll take 5 steps to you. You know, like Islam, shit like that, and you know, all these, you know, it's crafty. You know, this is straightforward, man. You know, so no longer we're being tossed back and forth. You know, and some of you people that come in the truth is still like children, man. We hear about all these fallouts. It's crazy. It's scary.
Very scary, man. See how fast the Most High can just take the spirit off you, man. You know, because you look at some brothers in the truth that may be in other camps, and you just know like they're the elect, and you know what I'm saying. But then Most High just zap their ass, and it's like, damn. So that it put the fear on you, like. Really, like brothers go out there and say it all the time, but you really just nothing, man. You always get replaced.
I get 24 and 5
Ephesians.
in Deuteronomy.
Gotcha. This is Deuteronomy 24 and 5, right? This is Deuteronomy 24 and 5.
No, you know what's just like it. That's not it. That's not it. My bad. You can speak.
Yeah, but just, to add on to that, man, like, of course, our brothers out here don't really know what happened, you know what I'm saying, but the brother that fell out of the Bay Area camp, you know what I'm saying, that just put fear on brothers, like, put fear on brothers, like, damn, that's somebody who's been laboring, you said, 8 years?
Yeah. You might think it's 20 and 1, but yeah, kind of 8 years.
That's crazy. Most High don't need you, man, so don't ever get proud,
He don't need you, man.
20 and 1.
Yeah, 20 and 1.
This is Deuteronomy 20 and 1. It says, when thou goest out to battle against thine enemies, and seest horses and chariots and people more than thou, be not afraid of them. For the Lord thy power, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, is with thee, which brought thee up out of the land of Egypt. And it shall be, when ye are come nigh unto the battle, that the priest shall approach and speak unto the people, and shall say unto them, Hear, O Israel, ye approach this day unto battle against your enemies. Let not your hearts faint, fear not, and do not tremble, neither be ye terrified because of them. For the Lord your power, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, is he that goeth with you to fight for you against your enemies, to save you.
All right, that's like in the truth, That was like a motivation. Before you play football, like a basketball game, the coach would give you like a prep talk, to get your mind right. That's what the priest did back then. You get our mind right. Like, look, these enemy ain't shit. Basically, man, y'all can make it. Keep going out though, alright?
So like it is verse 5.
Uh-huh.
And the officer shall speak unto the people, saying, What man is there that have built a new house, and have not dedicated it? Let him go and return to his house, lest he die in the battle, and another man dedicate it.
Right, because your mind wasn't on the prize. You finna go to war. Fuck you worry about stuff like that. And that's what another brothers in the truth, they mind on so many different things. instead of you finna go to war. Why is your mind on these other vain things? You know. Keep going though.
It says,
And you finna fight, but besides me, I don't want no man that's thinking about shoes. Oh man, and then I cut and turn the stove off. What the fuck are you talking about, man? Hey man, you heard about that shit going on there? What are you talking about? You better go to war.
What my girl doing?
What am my girl doing? What's
yeah,
for
like
lunch?
the apostle talking about
Oh,
this one scene in Platoon.
Platoon, yeah.
He was talking about, like he was thinking of talking about his woman, and then he gets like shot.
Yeah. You think about your female, man. You at war. You finna go to battle.
And he referenced the movie, Dead Presidents, because what's his name, Lorenz Tate. He had went to the army and shit. And Chris Tucker was there, and he said they was having a conversation, him and Chris Tucker, and he was telling him like he about to have a baby and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Chris Tucker like, why you ain't doing this and that? Then Lorenz Tate like, look man, we here man, ain't worried about that shit. That shit is in the world, man. You know what I'm saying? Like he went in on his
He said the second you start thinking about the world, you dead out here.
You did.
Come.
Keep going though.
It's verse 6, Deuteronomy 20:6. And what man is he that have planted a vineyard and have not yet eaten of it? Let him also go and return unto his house, lest he die in the battle and another man eat it.
Right. You got all this other shit to worry about. Go take your ass home then, man. Cause you gonna fuck up, but you gonna get the other man thinking wrong too. You know, one leaven gonna leaven up the whole lump.
That's right.
So look, we don't need you in the battle then.
Yeah, that's why that guy, like, who came up a couple weeks ago, he was just like he just kept on, like, going to the side, like, trying to, like, whisper to whoever was, like, holding post at the time.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, the dude was coming on. Our mind ain't focused to be, no, I mean, we gotta be, like, remember the Titans, the guy was like, Coach Boone was like, I need y'all to be agile, which means to be quick, and hostile. So to be not friendly means to be unfriendly, you know, agile and hostile, and that's a coach telling a football team that. Here it is, we prophets, you know. So what you think we gotta be out there? Agile, hostile, you know, quick, and with the precepts, you know, and you know everybody ain't we got enemies out there, you know. Keep going though. He said, what is pain? He said, French bread. You know, that was, you know, that was in the spirit.
It's verse 7. And what man is
so like the dude said, man, I'm tired out here. I need to take a break. He said, take a break. He said, yeah, I need some water. He said, water? He said, water, it make you weak, man. And water make you weak. You know? He said, and water, it cleanse. You know?
He said, it's hot.
He said, it's hot. I need some water.
Yeah, and then that guy, that one like Edomite, like, he's like, don't you guys take any breaks?
Yeah, right. No.
That was
Goddamn right. No.
I was just like, yeah, that's a good. Yeah, we don't take any breaks.
Don't take no breaks.
Keep going.
Yeah, keep going.
All right, it says, this is verse 7. And what man is there that have betrothed a wife?
Right. See?
It's
You got a woman. What did they have at betrothed? You know, you took her virginity.
Yeah, you can.
Uh-huh.
And have not taken her.
Yeah.
Let him go and return unto his house, lest he die in the battle and another man take her.
Oh, no. Well, he did it, he ain't pop.
Yeah, you can.
All right, but this is the part, though, I really want to. Hey, yeah.
8. And the officer shall speak further unto the people, and they shall say, what man is there that is fearful and faint-hearted?
Fearful and faint-hearted. That's what we're saying, brothers in this truth. And that's what we're saying. What is men that's fearful and faint-hearted? here it is. We finna go to
Yeah.
war.
So like not every, yeah, 'cause like not everyone's like fit for the battlefield.
Yeah.
All right, that's why that's why whenever whenever like someone like once like come into the camp, we're always like, hey, are you 100% sure you want to do this? Like, 'cause I remember like when you started like just like showing up, like we kept on like, hey, you sure you want to do this? You sure want to?
Yeah, I remember
'cause like
he
this-
just jumped on the other side, and brother like, yo, you sure you want to be in this? You're like, man, this is my life, yeah. I'm like,
All right, because like with this scripture, like like you have to take in consideration like Luke like 9:62. All right, that's something like you need to that's something you need to like consider like before you get on that battlefield.
It's last part to it.
Yeah, and it says, let him go and return unto his house, lest his brethren's heart faint as well as his.
Woo, that's cold. That's a cold scripture because it says, because you gonna disenchant other brothers too.
Yeah, come.
You just ain't go down. There's an old saying, misery love company, man.
Yeah, and like as far as like in math, like multiplying like positives and negatives, like if you have a negative number and a positive number, like the the equation is going to be end up negative.
Okay.
Right, because like even like my teacher, like she had to go away to have us like memorize it. Like just think about like let's say there's a positive person, then like a negative person comes like talking, they're like bullshit or whatever. All right, then like the end result is going to be something negative.
Yeah, and just to add on to that, like, you know what I'm saying, being fearful and faint, or that's just a lack of faith, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing to be scared of but the Heavenly Father anyway, you know what I'm saying? So, there's some shit like, if you laboring, and some shit out there scare you, it's like,
What is there to be afraid of?
in the right spirit. Or even in your day-to-day travels, man, you shouldn't be, like I heard the brother from the LA camp, he said he used to be scared of dogs and shit, you know what I'm saying? But he said, nah, he'll see a loose-ass dog and just keep walking, because keep walking towards it, because I mean, if the dog gonna bite me, the Most High made it bite me, so. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta have that faith, man.
You know, that's, a lot of brothers don't got that, it's not fit, man, just go home then, man. Straight up, man, because just like the apostles always say, we don't want your ass in this motherfucking neither. He said, man, just do us a favor and just leave, Hey, the one dude was like, I guess the IUIC dude was like, man, I'll be happy when GMS members fall out. And the dude was like, shit, me too. The GMS dude said, yeah, well, me too. Because shit, you wasn't, he wasn't a brother anyway. Rashawn got it.
Yeah, but if it was like IUIC, like it would be like the opposite. It's like they'd be like, it's like, where you going, man?
Yeah.
You sure, man?
Sure, man. But is it something that we can do differently to? No,
This
man.
is something I said.
Is it something I said? No, man. We living in the times of this is like right now to put in the word. We standing on this side and enemy on that side. And we basically finna start down there finna run to each other and get that chunk in. That's where we at in the battlefield. To put it in that type of metaphor, man.
You know how like before the boxers fight and they be standing up.
On
You know
one
what I'm saying?
side.
I'm saying like before, like when they be in the ring face to face.
Yeah, that's where we at. That's where we
About to
at.
see who got it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, God. Getting ready. Real
I got
quick.
some.
Oh, you got something?
It's Luke 14:28. It says, for which of you attended to build a tower, sitteth not down first, and counteth the cost, whether he have sufficient to finish it, lest happily after he have laid the foundation and is not able to finish it, all that behold it begin to mock him, saying, this man began to build and was not able to finish. Or what king going to make war against another king sitteth not down first, and consulteth whether he be able with 10,000 to meet him that cometh against him with 20,000. Or else, while the other is yet a great way off, he sendeth an ambassage and desireth conditions of peace. So likewise, whosoever he be of you that forsaketh not all that he hath, he cannot be my disciple. Hey, but that's the point though, man. Hey, said that begin to mock him. It says and is not able to finish it, and behold,
Yeah, come.
hey, and all that behold it began to mock him. Basically, that's what happened too, man. When brothers fall out the camp, man. Hey, brothers, you know, that's still in the fold, man. They be mocking them, man.
Cause ain't no respect of persons, man. You know what I'm saying? That really be the spirit on it. You know what I'm saying? Like how Tyon came back. But before that, you know what I'm saying? We was going out, we started, going
Yeah,
out.
come. Like, this nigga a bitch,
And
man.
guess
This
what?
nigga-
We still, you know, you brother wanna. Guess what? You still gotta take the low now, still.
Come.
You know.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and I was one of the first, like, as far as like it's like I gotta see some of those videos because like as far as like that Bay, like the first videos I saw of them were all like just like sit downs of them like just like rebuking people that weren't right. So there was this guy named like Tyus 33, like alright, I was just like first like coming in, so I was like watching his video, and then they made a response video. Alright, but he was just like talking about like how like GMS is missing like the fruits of the spirit, or so, like that was his whole like video, and like he was like just like like giving props to like heathens and people like there were some heathens that have fruits of the spirit and all. He was just saying all this bugged out shit that it sounded nice, but it was like off according to the scriptures. Alright, but then I click on the response video. I think it was like what is Tyus 33 talking about? Alright, and then like it was like really it was